Today, we're heading to Rancho Mirage, California, teaming up with Scandinavian Designs Furniture for a fun and fabulous mini home makeover. A four at a couple meets life's challenges head-on by installing a home elevator. And how everydrop water filters can improve your quality of life. Time to design. Meet Hugo and Andrew.
I am originally from Omaha, but have lived in LA for 30 years.
I'm from Bolivia. I moved to the US when I was 19, and then I moved to England, and then magic happened, and I met Andrew.
7 years ago, I decided to buy a second home out here, which is when I found this house in Rancho Mirage.
This house is like paradise. We have great times here.
This house was built in the 80s. The interior of the home is I would say, very contemporary. When I first moved into the house, I actually went to a store called Scandinavian Designs, which is where I found this couch that we're sitting on. And so as we are approaching this sort of redesign, I thought, well, that would be a great store to sort of start this journey.
We've been looking for a little bit of a change and perhaps a little color.
Andrew and Hugo are on their way to meet Scandinavian Designs head designer, Mike Brown. Mike is going to help them shop and piece together the perfect collection of furniture that will capture both of their unique styles, while adding warmth, comfort, and modern design to their home away from home.
Hi guys, Andrew. So nice to see you. Hugo, so nice to see you. Nice to meet you finally. Based on our conversations over the phone, we've come up with a few options. You're looking at the color choices and looking at our large pieces first, and then kind of taking it from there.
Awesome.
How's that sound?
Can't wait.
Let's do it.
Obviously, when we're designing a space, we want to focus on the main hero of the product for the room and then design around that. So the Diego collection, which I thought would be great for your space, just it's modular, it can grow with your family, it can get smaller. I thought the yellow would be spectacular for your space.
It'll be amazing seeing it, like
All yellow.
all yellow, because that's what we're looking for.
Go big or go home, right? Exactly. So have a seat in it. It's so comfortable. It's designed in Italy. It's fantastic.
It's a lovely fabric. It's really beautiful. It's so different than what we have now, but I think we're looking for a change.
I think we have a great start.
Fantastic. I love that. The dining table I'm about to show you, it's a little bit more contemporary, just based on the style of your home.
Right.
I thought marrying mid-century modern and contemporary would be a nice balance.
So so this is
what's
this
the
is glass?
material?
So yes, this is tempered glass with a metal base, so very good quality, meant to last a lifetime. This one would fit 10 people as opposed to...
Because I definitely want to sit
Absolutely,
10.
absolutely.
What do you think about chairs?
So chairs, I have a few options for you in mind. Sound good?
Perfect.
Okay, I'll grab them. I brought you both a chair to sit in. I think they are absolutely beautiful, very comfortable.
Yeah, they're really nice.
And they rotate, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
The swivel is such a great
very
function.
comfortable.
Totally.
Right?
Kids will love this.
Kids will
at
go
dinner
crazy.
time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great. I just want to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
What would you think about having different chairs on the ends?
We could absolutely do that. For the head table, absolutely. It's a classic look.
Right.
Fabulous.
Terrific.
On to the next. So this is the base that I was referring to for the dining table that I think would be great for your card table. It still has that mid-century modern feel, but these little chrome details give it that contemporary feel as well, which marries those two together quite nicely.
Yeah.
So it's that tabletop with
This base. Obviously a little taller.
Is all these available?
Absolutely.
You know, like
We would
without
make sure
weight?
that everything
Yeah.
would be delivered at the same time.
Great.
Well, this has been terrific.
It's been wonderful.
Thank you. We're
and we
very excited.
obviously are going to, give you guys a little bit of a surprise. I'm all about little surprises and kind of big surprises.
Oh my.
I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We are
Thank
very
you.
excited.
Yes.
Thank you so
We're
much.
excited.
Of course, thank you.
And look forward to seeing everything
Done.
done.
In its place.
Done. So now that all the furniture's out of the space, the guys are unloading the truck, they're gonna unload the boxes, they're gonna bring it in and set up. Adriana, what I want you to do is just guide the furniture into the space based on the floor plan that we've done, so it goes right into place.
Mike and his team only have a couple of hours to bring this mini makeover to life, and they're on a mission to create a fresh and vibrant space for Andrew and Hugo to come home to.
We are ready to bring Andrew and Hugo into their new space. Hopefully that they love it as much as I do. I think it looks fabulous, and I'm really excited to see their expression and hear their feedback. I can't wait. Let's bring them in. Andrew and Hugo, are you here?
Yes.
Come on in and see your new space.
Coming.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. The whole experience has been a blessing.
It's so different than what it was, but in the best way.
We had a really great experience. Mike was amazing. He has a great eye for design.
Can't wait for our friends and
Yeah.
family to see it.
Yeah.
And we just can't thank Scandinavian Designs enough because they really did a terrific job.
Are you looking to revamp your home with timeless modern designs that fit your family's budget? Visit ScandinavianDesigns.com to browse a wide variety of styles, or visit a local showroom in your area. There's no place like home. And as life evolves, so does the way we look at our surroundings. Challenges may come our way, but it doesn't mean that we must leave home to overcome them. One company is reimagining the way we grow in our space and making life better for many along the way.
We come from an artistic point of view, which is evidenced by how we put our home together. I'm a photographer. I see the world in an artistic manner. Stephanie's got a great eye.
I became aware of my visual and artistic articulation or specifics as I grew older. I would see things and want to fix them to make them the way they should be. I have a great time making people see new things where they didn't before.
My name is Tim McCool from Stilts Home Lifts here in beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida. We're here to introduce you to Michael and Stephanie, who recently had a Stilts Home Lift installed. They were preparing for the future, but the future came a little bit sooner than they were expecting. Let's hear from them. Come with me.
We are at a crossroads.
As we're approaching this time in our lives where we want to add value and add meaning, we want to embrace challenges, and we want to stay as dynamic and as engaged as we've been during the rest of our lives.
What makes Stilts unique in the residential home elevator market is that we're able to help people stay in their home. Many people are challenged with whether it be mobility or looking to age in place or to avoid moving to another home.
We wanted to make our home so that we wouldn't have to age out.
The idea of leaving my home is disturbing down to my core. We've taken steps and made it the home that we love, and this is right now where we want to be together.
Right.
The entire reason that Stilts Home Lifts exists is because there was a massive need in the market. When it came to multi-story homes and people's options, they were left with stair lifts, conventional residential elevators.
I don't know where a stair lift would even go. A stair lift would interfere with the space.
Stair lifts typically have somewhat of a stigma of disabled and elderly, and then they're kind of this sign that sticks out on a staircase that people just don't typically want.
Even if we thought about a stair lift, to me, they don't look safe. They don't move very quickly.
You still got to get your luggage downstairs, your bags upstairs, whatever it is.
I want the protection of an elevator and not have the walls around me and the hydraulic room and all that goes with a regular elevator.
And Stilts is a very unique freestanding electric home lift. And 80% of our installations only require a simple hole cut in the floor.
How was it going to integrate here in our home?
We are able to find really unique areas in a home that allow the lift to operate where it feels like it's still part of the home. We don't have to have a staircase to use it, right?
The benefit of using a Stilts home lift is that it is a freestanding electric elevator. There is no attachment to walls, but still remains very secure. So it does not require any hoists, any machines, any hydraulic rooms. It simply plugs into an outlet, has battery backup.
The elevator is actually built and operates on 2 rail guide systems, allowing us a lot more versatility in how we install the lift versus looking for structural pieces such as a wall to be able to mount it up against.
Once it was here, what was it going to look like? How easy would the ingress and egress be for us and our friends?
We can find very unique spaces that fit the customer's lifestyle, and whether that's coming from a lower level into their bedroom or they want to show it off and we're bringing it right into a main space.
I wanted to know the cost and just all the quality. Was it secure?
The Stilts home lift can be absolutely priceless. It's extremely elegant, extremely cost efficient. We look for the highest quality parts because you don't need all of that extra construction a lot of times and a lot of those other components and inspections and all of that. We're able to keep it as affordable as possible.
Some of the features and highlights for the Stilts home lift include a remote control that allows the user to maneuver the lift and call it and send it from one floor to another. Probably one of the most quiet, if not the quietest elevators on the market. We have a light curtain built into the elevator that protects the user. As soon as the lift detects something has broken that curtain, it'll stop the lift instantly. The obstruction sensors located on the bottom of the lift and the top of the lift ensure that there's not going to be ever a concern of the lift coming down onto an item or going up through the floor and lifting an item if there was one sitting on that lid. The lift has a battery backup in it in the case that we were to have a power outage.
Stilts came out here, saw what it was that we wanted to do. We agreed on a model and we agreed on a timeline, and it has been a game changer. An addition to our home that's making living here not only easy today, but also promising to be easy tomorrow as well.
It's a contemporary look, it's a clean look, it is a sturdy item. It occupies its own space, but somehow fits in here as if it was always here.
At Stilts home lifts, the greatest satisfaction that we have is knowing that our customers are able to remain in their homes safe and secure for years to come.
One of my cardinal rules is to listen to that small inner voice. When you don't, you find out the hard way. If you plan on staying where you are, it's something that you need to consider seriously and pursue.
To learn more about Stilts lifts and the elevator that's right for your home, visit stiltslifts.com or visit us at designingspaces.tv for more information. It's one of our most precious resources, water. While it covers about 71% of our planet, only 1% of all the Earth's water is usable for drinking, cooking, cleaning, and other daily life activities. Today, we're quenching the thirst of the Jacobs family of West Palm Beach, Florida, who are hoping to find a solution that's best for their health, their wallet, and Mother Earth.
We are the Jacobs family, and we live in West Palm Beach, Florida. One of the big concerns for me as a parent, I don't want to put any unnecessary chemicals in my body, in my family body, and even in my pet's body.
It's really important that your family uses filtered water. Some of our everydrop water filters can reduce up to 99% of contaminants, including lead, which can come through your water pipes and plumbing. I'm Amanda Herman, and I work for Whirlpool Corporation, and I am also the brand manager for everydrop water filters. Some of our water filters filter out up to 73 different kinds of contaminants, including lead, chlorine, and some pesticides. Sometimes just because people think that their water's clear means that it's okay, but that's not always the case.
We use our everydrop water filter for everything, for drinking, for cooking, and for even giving it to our pets.
The way our everydrop water filters work, it's a 3-step process. First, there's particle filtration, which gets out the larger contaminants. Next, there's microfiltration, which gets out the medium contaminants. And then there's finally absorption filtration, which gets out the microscopic contaminants. There's millions of leftover coconut shells in the world, so we use that material with the carbon to make the basis of what our water filters are. Contaminated water and pollution are a growing concern. Using filtered water can eliminate the need to purchase bottled water, which can end up in the landfill.
We do not contribute to the landfill with the plastic bottles that we purchase. So it's a win-win situation for us and the environment.
About 14 million tons of plastic ends up in our oceans every year. By adjusting routines to reduce single-use plastic, you can really make a positive impact.
I'm very conscious about the environment as well as our family budget. The savings that we get from not purchasing the plastic bottles, using the everydrop water filter instead, adds up in really big savings.
The average price of a 16.9-ounce plastic bottle of water is about $1.30. Using filtered water over bottled water can actually save you quite a bit of money. The Jacobs family, they can save up to almost $630 a year if they use filtered water over bottled water. One everydrop water filter replaces about 1,500 16.9-ounce plastic water bottles. A lot of people don't have their refrigerator model number just with them when they're shopping. You can go online to our filter finder and you can just enter your refrigerator model number and it will tell you right away what your filter number is. Once you really understand what your filter number is or color is, that also makes shopping a lot easier. I'm a green number 4.
To replace the everydrop water filter is really easy. You just open the door, pull it out, insert a new one, close the door, and you're good to go for the next 6 months.
This is actually a really big one. You have to be aware of counterfeit water filters. It's really important that you buy it from a genuine manufacturer like everydrop because we go through all the testing, the engineering, and everything. I signed up for a subscription, which is really easy. You can do it online, and then the filter just comes to you automatically every 6 months. So when that filter arrives, all you need to do is just take it out of the box and replace it.
Going to sleep knowing that my family is not getting pesticide or harsh chemicals in their body is a peace of mind.
You can save 20% on your first purchase and 20% on future purchases when you subscribe to have everydrop water and ice filters delivered to your door every 6 months. To learn more about everydrop water filtration and what they can do to transform and improve your home or business, visit everydropwater.com or visit us at designingspaces.tv for more information. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.